flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be?
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see in today's video, we are going to make cheesecake stuffed strawberries. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is so good, so delicious. Like, I can just indulge in it. You're gonna need golden Oreos. I suggest the family size pack because you're gonna need a lot of them. You're gonna need unsalted butter, cream cheese, strawberry jello, cheesecake instant pudding, or you can use vanilla, but the cheesecake just give it that extra goodness. You're gonna need white chocolate of your choice. Me, I love the top of the line chocolate. I love this chocolate. It is the best. So if you can find this, go with this, but if not, you can use any brand, any chocolate. Don't matter what brand, what kind, just long as it's white chocolate. You're gonna need vanilla flavoring, white powdered sugar, sour cream, but of course it would not be cheesecake stuffed strawberries without the strawberries. So I have already washed, pat dried my strawberries and they are good to go. So let's jump right into this video. To start off, you want to get 1 8-ounce cream cheese, and you want to make sure it is room temperature. So I took mine out like 5 o'clock this morning. So we're gonna put that in there. You want to take your powdered sugar, and I will put the full ingredients down below in the description box. And you want to take your instant pudding, which I have cream cheese, cheesecake. I keep saying cream cheese, cheesecake. You want to take sour cream. And vanilla flavor. And you want to mix all of this goodness together, you guys. It's best if you had a hand mixer, but I don't, so I just gotta mix mine by hand until it is well incorporated. I could have used the KitchenAid, but I didn't feel like taking it out. Okay, so now that our filling is well incorporated, and by the way, you guys, I had to go take out the KitchenAid and put it in that KitchenAid for about 10 seconds to get it very well mixed together, because I'm telling you, honey, this wrist of mine, baby, can handle it. So you want to put your filling in a piping bag, which I have a piping bag, but not the kind that you need for filling. I don't have the tips for the piping bag. That's what I need. I don't have the tips for it, so I have this dispenser right here. So I'm gonna put my filling in my dispenser. I had a cake, one for cake with different tips on it. I'm not 100% sure exactly where it's at or where it could be. Which a piping bag, you know, it'd be much easier because you can just set the piping bag over in a tall glass and scoop it right on up in there. But I hope you guys is having a good day so far today. My day has been, it's been one of those days today, honey. I woke up late. It was raining today. Try to get the kids off to school. Today is, my daughter take cap and gown pictures today. I was trying to get her ready. It was just a lot going on this morning. And you guys, let me tell you guys something. This business, Lord knows this business been keeping me busy. Like for real, for real, for real, for real. Like I'm talking about like staying up late, getting up early in the morning, moving off, 2 or 3 hours of sleep, honey, for real, for real. But I am grateful and I thank God for it. Now we got this on here. Now we got our cream cheese. See? All right, we're just gonna set that aside and move on to the next step. Okay, so next we're going to move on to our strawberry crumble. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know if you guys can see. All right, my husband bought me this blender, this Ninja blender, and only thing I did was took it out of the box and put it up because the box was so big and bulky. I never used it. I don't know how to use it. I don't. But we're gonna learn together today, honey, because guess what? I need it. I need it. So just take this twist tie off here. And I guess I'm gonna remove this sticker. I don't even know how to open this thing. Okay. Okay, they're locked. Let's see what we got here, you guys. Okay, you guys, I got it together. I just washed it out. It's still a little wet. I just don't want my cookies to get wet. It's not that wet. But I done washed it out. I dried it the best I could and put this blade back in there. This thing looks deadly. Like it looked like it'll cut your finger off. So you're gonna take your golden Oreo cookies and you're gonna get your roll. And you're gonna pop them up in this baby. Honey, all this fancy technology. Give me the old-fashioned blender, the load of food processor. You hit a button, zzz, zzz, and you go. He don't want about this fancy thing. I dropped it while I was washing it. And look, you guys, I done broke it already. I broke it right there. I broke the top of it. I don't know if you guys can see, but I broke it. I cracked it. Anyways, and we're moving. So I had to pull the manual out while I was washing it because I really didn't know how to use this thing. Okay, and we're gonna blend. And you want them fine. They're not that fine, so you're gonna blend them up real fine. I like mine's real fine. Almost there. fluffy. I like this thing. I just need to learn how to work it. It is real fine. This is how you make your crumbles, you guys. See how fine it is? Next, you want to get your strawberry jello. Strawberry. And you want to put this right over in there. And by the way, this is the small box of jello, you guys. This smells so good. Woo, it smells good. And you want to take a half a stick of unsalted butter. And you want to blend this until that butter is well incorporated with those cookies and that jello. What? Honey, when I tell you this smells good, look at that, you guys. Amazing. Amazing. You got that bright red, vibrant color. Guys, I'm scared I'm gonna get cut with that thing. That's deadly. I'm just gonna get a spatula. Okay, you guys. Look at that, honey. Look at that goodness. Oh my God, it smells so good. For real, for real. If I wasn't making these for somebody, I'd been ate this stuff. Look at that. Yummy, yummy. That bright red, vibrant color. That's what you want. Now you're just going to take that, pour it in a bowl. You want to set it aside because you got to blend more cookies. More cookies. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. So, you're going to take one more row of cookies. And you're gonna blend it okay, just like that. And this is your golden part of your cookie. Look at that. Okay, so let's move on to the next step. Now that you have your red crumble and your golden crumble, you're just gonna add some of your golden crumble to the red crumble. You want more red than gold, but I mean, it's up to you. Me, I want more red than gold. I just want that gold effect to it, if that makes any sense. So I'm just gonna add my gold to my red until I get that desired look. And not make a mess with it. Like that. Say it ain't so, honey. Beautiful. Now we're about to move on to dipping our strawberries. So we're just gonna set this aside. Next, you wanna take your chocolate and you want to melt it, and you want to do it in 30-minute increments in a glass bowl or measuring cup like I have. So I don't know if that's going to be quite enough, but we'll melt that and see, because I hate to waste this good chocolate. So we're gonna microwave this in 30 increments, and I'll be back. We have did another 30 seconds, so you're gonna mix it up really good. Look at that, creamy, honey. So I'm just gonna transfer my chocolate to a smaller measuring cup, or you can use a mug or whatever. I just need something a little bit smaller. That way I can have a deeper dipping depth, if that's making any sense. Like, I need to make sure all of the strawberry get covered. So with that, I am using this versus this one. It's a little bit wider, and it don't give me that dip the way I want to dip. So I want to set that aside, let that sit for a few minutes, and in between time, in the meantime, you guys, we're gonna prep these strawberries. I got these toothpicks right here. You can use toothpicks, you can use skewers, but I find it more efficiently to use toothpicks. And what I like to do is take it and pull it out, pull the greenery of the strawberry up, and that is because you're not going to you're gonna end up cutting them off anyway, because you got to fill them. So I'm just gonna go on and do that. And by the way, I didn't tell you guys, but I had already washed my strawberries. I prepped my strawberries the day before, so the only thing I did was just wash them, pat them dry, and set them on a paper towel, and just set them in the refrigerator overnight. Because believe it or not, when you set them in the after you wash your strawberries and you set them in the refrigerator overnight, it continues to dry all of the water out of them. So I did mine the night before. Okay, so we're gonna get everything together. You got a pan with parchment paper here to lay your strawberries on after you dip them. You got your crumble. Just, you know, give it a little toss, because it gets stiff sometimes. So just give it a little toss like that. And you got your chocolate. So let's dip. Right, we're gonna take your strawberries, and you want to give them a good coat. Now, you don't have to dip the whole strawberry in. That's because we're gonna cut them off anyways. So just give them like a good dip, but don't dip them all the way. You don't have to dip them all the way to the stem. And you want to drain as much excess chocolate off as possible. And that is because look how smooth that chocolate is. Ooh, that's good stuff, you guys. So you want to get all the excess chocolate off as possible, because you want to dip it in your crumble, and you do not want chocolate in your crumble. So just like a little helpful tip, like you can like pat it on there if you want to, like shift it around like so. Honey, what? Let me give you guys that up close in person look. So we're just gonna lay that down on our parchment paper, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dip the remaining of our strawberries. I have finished dipping my strawberries. They look absolutely amazing. I left some white, that just for decoration purposes, but they came out great. Look at it. Let me give you guys this up close in person. Look at that cookie crumble, honey. Like the perfect red and golden blend. Like absolutely beautiful. You see how smooth and white that chocolate is? Yeah, your girl been doing this for a while. Now, you don't have to, it's not required, but I like to do it. I like to set my strawberries in the refrigerator for like 10 to 15 minutes just to get the chocolate nice and hard before I go cut in and fill in the strawberries. That's just to try to preserve the cookie crumble on the outside. When I cut the strawberries, it'll be falling all to pieces. So to try to avoid that, I like to put mine in the refrigerator for like 10 to 15 minutes before cutting. All right, you guys, let's go. Okay, so like I told you, I left some white for decoration purposes, but you'll see later. You'll see later. But let's fill these. Let's fill these. I got lost in the sauce for a minute. So you're going to just take your strawberries, and I just have a paper towel here. And it's just going to help you with holding them so that you won't, you know, mess up your chocolate and your cookie crumble. And it won't get all over your hands. Although I have gloves on. But you want to take it, and you want to cut the top of it off. Real easy. Real easy. And now you're gonna, I hope you guys can see this. You're gonna take it and, you know, just go around the edges. Try not to get too close. You're gonna go around the edges like so. I have this melon baller, whatever you want to call it. And look at that. Scoops it right on out. Bam, look at that. Yay! So, see, not too bad of a mess. I'm just going to go on and place my strawberries back down. And I'm going to go ahead and cut and remove the rest of these off here. Okay, so we got our filling and our whatever thingy majiggy you want to call it. And we're just going to fill these strawberries right on up. I might have to lay it down and fill it because unless you guys can see it like that. Okay, so let's try this. My dispenser do not want to act right. I should have put it in a piping bag. And of course my strawberries don't want to sit up so you guys can see. So I'm gonna try it like this. But I'm gonna have to fill these things, but I gotta push it. And it wants to roll. Let me see here. I'm gonna get it. That's a will, that's a way, honey. Look at that though. Beautiful! Ah! Look at that. I'm making all this noise up in here and wake up the whole neighborhood. Look at that, you guys. So with that, I'm just gonna place it in my cupcake liner, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fill these, you guys. I'm gonna try the best I can. Okay, guys. So you know what? I just left and I just went to a little dollar store up the road from me, and I want to go buy me some piping bags, and I bought some little tips, some just to get me by through this video until I can make it to Walmart or, you know, some baking store that get like the real thing. So let's try this because I'm telling you, that right there, that's a struggle right there. So let's see. Use this one. Let me wash it. Okay, so I rinsed it off. Okay, so I told you I saved these right here for decoration. So this is what I'm gonna do. I just got some white chocolate. You can use white chocolate or milk chocolate or whatever chocolate you want. I'm just gonna cut this piping bag. And I'm just gonna give this a drizzle. Like this. What? Just remember not to make too big of a hole for your piping bag, because then you're gonna have not a drizzle, you're just gonna have a pouring mess. Okay, as you just saw, I just gave my 4 strawberries just a little bit of a drizzle, and now I am going to place these strawberries in my box. Just clean my table off. So with this size box, I normally get like 12 large strawberries in there. So with those 4, I'm gonna put in the middle. Make room for my white ones without messing up my chocolate drizzle, since I did just do them. I should have let them dry, but it's okay. Nevertheless. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is add a little more cream cheese in here. I want to fill it up. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. Let me turn it this way. I'm just going in there, just adding a little bit more cream cheese. I'm just gonna sprinkle just a little more crumbles on top, just to give it that extra. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my stuffed cream cheese strawberries. This recipe is quick, simple, and easy. If you're new to my channel, make sure you go hit that subscribe button and turn your bell on. That way you would not miss an upload. And you can be down with Dee. And to my subscribers out there, you already know I love you guys. I truly, truly do. Make sure you go hit that like button. Comment on this video and share this video, because I have more to come, you guys. More to come. Until the next time, until the next video, thanks for watching. Bye.